The rivalry between the Lakers and the Denver Nuggets never fails to bring sparks to the court, right? The opening of the season was a roller coaster of emotions, with the Nuggets coming out victorious, but not without first giving us a display of determination and grit. With a final score of 119-107, the night was filled with moments that deserve a closer look. And in this video, we will go through this journey together. Although the Lakers didn't manage to secure the victory, we had some notable performances. LeBron James shone with 21 points in 29 minutes, showing that experience is still a valuable gem on the court. Social media was buzzing with opinions about the match. One of the highlights was Anthony Davis's performance, which left something to be desired in the second half of the game. The fans did not forgive and expressed their frustrations online. Many lamented that Davis failed to score any points in the second half, something that certainly weighed on the final result for the Lakers. But let's focus a little on the king. LeBron James, a name that resonates with respect and admiration in the NBA. However, in the season opener against the Denver Nuggets, our star had a somewhat contained night, playing only 29 minutes. This is rare for LeBron, who normally dominates the court for much longer. Even with less playing time, he managed to score 21 points, grabbed 8 rebounds, and gave 5 assists, showing that he is still the guy to watch. His shooting efficiency was pretty solid, hitting 10 out of 16 attempts. Now, if we go back a little in time, last season, LeBron had an average of almost 29 points per game, with much more extensive playing time, around 35.5 minutes per match. This reduction in court time on opening night left some fans and analysts scratching their heads. LeBron himself expressed his desire to be on the court, especially in crucial moments of the game. But this season, LeBron will have reduced time due to his age, with a focus on avoiding injuries. It's interesting to note that, throughout his career, LeBron had a competitive journey against the Nuggets. Before this game, he had an average of 26.4 points, 8.2 assists, and 7.5 rebounds in 40 games against the Denver team. And his performance against them has been a roller coaster, with some phenomenal games and others not so much. However, even with reduced court time, LeBron showed that he is still a force to be reckoned with. The question is, how will managing his court time impact the Lakers' performance this season? This is something we will discover in the upcoming games. But now let's talk about the player who stirred up social media. Anthony Davis put on a show in the first half, scoring 17 points and making a difference for the Lakers. His energy was contagious. But like a movie with two faces, the second half brought a very different story. Davis failed to score any points in the second part of the game, going 0-6 in shots. A drastic change that left many of us scratching our heads. To put it in perspective, Davis was the focus of the Lakers' hopes, especially after hearing the taunts from the Nuggets and expressing his motivation to make the opponents pay for it. But unfortunately, the second part of the game did not follow the fate we all expected. Comparing with previous games, especially last season, Davis used to be a giant on the court, often leading the Lakers in points and rebounds. In the Western Conference Final, for example, he and LeBron James scored 40 points each in one of the games, showing the formidable strength Davis brings to the team. Expert analyses point out that what was lacking for Davis in the second half was aggressiveness, a characteristic that stood out in previous games. It was mentioned that Davis needs to be more assertive, seeking more opportunities to score and lead the team, even when facing a strong defense like that of the Nuggets. The fans, of course, expect more from Davis, and social media was a whirlwind of emotions after the game. Many expressed their frustration, while others still hold hope that this was just an off night and that Davis will recover and come back strong in the next games. The game against the Nuggets served as a mirror, showing where Davis shines and where he can still improve. The season is long and the road to success is paved with ups and downs. What matters is how Davis and the Lakers will learn from this experience and how they will adjust to face future challenges. Now, we have a player who is carving out his space. Taurean Prince, who recently joined the roster, is captivating the fans. Prince scored 18 points in the last game. He's like an archer on the field, always ready to launch three-point arrows that pierce the opponent's defense. His ability to space the court is like oxygen for the Lakers, creating more space for teammates to operate. Every time Taurean approaches the perimeter, it's a celebration of his accuracy. The court opens up, defenders scatter, and the Lakers find more paths to the hoop. But Taurean is not just a shooter. He is a defensive fortress who can move with the agility of a cat to mark opponents from various positions. In a league where the threat can come from anywhere, Taurean's defensive versatility is a treasure. He's the kind of player that makes opposing attackers think twice before attempting a shot. Taurean's statistics are a window into his contribution on the field. With an average of about 11 points per game and a three-point shooting percentage of around 37% throughout his career, he is a constant threat that opponents cannot ignore. And each point he scores, each shot he blocks, is a step towards the Lakers' victory. Taurean's experience in the league is like a storybook full of valuable lessons. He brings a maturity and an understanding of the game that can only be acquired over time. In moments of pressure, when every play counts, Taurean's experience can be the guiding light that helps the Lakers navigate through turbulent waters. But what surprised me most was how he is evolving with the team's rhythm, adapting to the Lakers' system and forming chemistry with his teammates. Each game is a new page in the story, and we are all eager to see how it will evolve and contribute to the Lakers' glorious ambitions. The season is just beginning, and the future of the Lakers is full of expectations and challenges ahead. The recent game showed the grit and talent that our players have. LeBron James, our king of the court, still has a lot of energy to show, and his experience is like a beacon for the Lakers in tough times. Managing his time on the court will be important to maintain his performance and leadership during the season. Anthony Davis, on the other hand, had an unstable start, but as we all know, he is a giant when he gets into action. This game served as a reminder for Davis to show more grit on the court, something he will surely take seriously in the upcoming games. Now, we have the new member, Taurean Prince, who has been an exciting novelty. His skills in scoring baskets and defending are a great asset that will surely be well used in future games. The growing connection between Prince and the rest of the team is a good sign of smart plays that can be created. The Lakers have an incredible combination of experience and youth, and it is this mixture that will direct our trajectory this season. Each game is a chance to improve and evolve. The lessons taken from the game against the Nuggets will be fundamental to adjust and improve our game strategies. And now it's your turn, dear fans. What do you think of the Lakers' performance so far? What are your expectations for the games ahead? And about Davis, LeBron, and Prince, what do you think they can offer in the upcoming confrontations? We value your opinions very much, so share in the comments below. And of course, don't forget to leave that like and subscribe to the channel to not miss anything from our beloved Lakers.